moment, I have a couple of compliments of the season to pass along to you. Those of you that have been around for 5 years or more will remember Arthur and Laurel.
Yes.
They taught us a few Australian songs at this very picnic about 5 years back. Anyway, we spent 3 nights with Arthur and Laurel, and they send their best wishes to everybody. It was wonderful to see them again. And I had 3 nights with Tony and Jen. And Tony sends his best wishes to everybody. He said, please make sure you raise a glass in thought with him. And I must tell you a little story for those of you that didn't hear about it. We went to stay with Tony, and they took us to the Ballarat Art Gallery, which I'm not used to going to because I'm not very artsy-fartsy.
An art gallery in Australia?
Exactly.
Come on!
Anyway, we were there, and suddenly Tony disappeared for 5 or 10 minutes, and I didn't know where he'd gone. He comes back, and I walked around the corner, and there were Larry and Jan Shannon. They had gone and picked them up at the train. They didn't know we were in Ballarat, and we didn't know they were coming to Ballarat either.
Wow.
Tony had a complete surprise for us. It was a delightful stay. Anyway, Tony sends his best to everybody and says he really, really wishes he could be here, but it's a little expensive.
Did he send the bottle?
He didn't send a bottle. He did, but I drank it. Anyway, so there we go. Compliments of the season from Australia.
Thank you, Jim. Good to have you back.
All right, mate.
A little down under humor.
Okay, one more. Ollie Eggleston sent me an email this morning and asked me to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. She's in Edmonton today, and she'll be back here on January 15th.
To Ollie.
Ollie, good.
Olga Polga.
Surely there's somebody else we can drink to. Come on.
Let's drink the old fart.
Oh, Billy.
I attended Ken and Joyce's wedding. Some of you remember Ken and Mayor. A lovely wedding on the beach, and he's wishing you all a Merry Christmas. He's away again to another trip, so I couldn't be here, but he wants to wish. He had a lovely wedding, by the way.
Yes.
And married his high school sweetheart after 40 years.
Wow.
Go there eventually.
Better late than never. And they're down in San Francisco.
It was meant to be.
Okay. One more, please.
One more.
One more. At this occasion, I would like to change the subject from jolly and merry to a little reflection in the direction of 3 our dear friends who are no longer with us. In chronological order: John Ehlers, Peter Service, and Dennis Brown. May they rest in peace.
Let's drink to
Thank you, Al. Yeah. Let's drink to them. Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, if I might be so presumptuous as I think the newest member of this illustrious group, I would like to say how blessed I feel to be invited to join this group by some of you know him as Dave Snyder. I knew him as Jake Snyder back in the 60s at the University of Winnipeg, and we reconnected, and he invited me to join the group. And my wife and I, some of you know, moved up here at the end of May from Vancouver after 40 years, and I feel that I have found another family here. And so I just wanted to thank everybody for including me in the group, and good health.
Thank you. Here's to good health.
Are you from Flin-Flon?
No, but I have friends from Flin-Flon.
Ricky, they just sent you greetings from Malaca, Mexico.
God, that's a tough one.
Yeah. Malaki? Malaki?